Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice It's fallen! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Brighton with the corner. They're first. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Claude Makaleli, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
Mohamed Salah. Brighton finding their passes. Forlan! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save!
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lampard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Plymouth are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. Still goalless. And it's Salah. And here's Forlan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Makaleli. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Played towards the front line. And here's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nah, he's had it taken off him. De Ligt. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Salah. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion as we...
He's got a side of goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Brighton do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks for the finish! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Brighton are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lampard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Romario.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed in towards the centre. And the number on the board is 3. He is through here. And he's been shifted off it. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.